As I say, this is Outskirts, there's a lot of one thing about Crete is they haven't put the archaeologists to permanent point here, but unfortunately
only 8% of Ephesus has been excavated. This is that famous giant stadium. Ephesus in its heyday, especially in Phase 3, which was during the time the New Testament was written, in the 1st century, Ephesus had a population of about 25,000. Correction, that was 250,000. It's a colonnaded road. Stadium. Yeah, we learned that this was a basilica. And there's a little cat here. This cat dates probably to about 5 years ago. This is some kind of game board played with checkers and perhaps dice. Not too different from backgammon, maybe? Down the colonnaded road.
Thank you. Do you want one?
These are unusual capitals of some Ionian columns, which have the typical Ionian design with bullheads on them. Ephesus is the most well-preserved ancient site in the area, in Asia Minor.
Là se trouvent vraiment les marbles les plus beaux canadiens. Puisqu'il y avait beaucoup de marbre dans la région, il y avait des bleus, ils faisaient de la sculpture non seulement politique, mais aussi pour le reste.
So this was a council house and possibly an Odeon where they may have had concerts, but definitely a meeting place, clearly by all the seating. And back there, this is a retaining wall in the distance, and on top of it was a temple to the goddess Isis, and interestingly enough, an Egyptian goddess. There's also somewhere else a temple dedicated to one of the emperors. There's that colonnaded road. That was one of the exits from this forum. Still see some of the marble slab here. These are other kinds of they were various houses and other kinds of quarters, and one of them was a jail area. Actually, the jail area where they would have held Paul when he was in trouble. And they also would have held royal guests somewhere around here also, or upperclassmen. It's more of the council house. Going through the exit of the council house.
First and second century AD, whereas yesterday they were 4th century BC.
Then we have here also, in the middle.
Interesting mixture. Ionian column, Corinthian column, Ionian. Again with the bullhead. We learned that the street is called Kratia, which in Latin means downhill, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, going down the street called Kratia.
Ja, genau, ja, und nicht ein Boot.
I'm gonna get that shit.
Looks like a capital that's fallen. Okay, this is probably the symbol for a doctor's office with a snake, and they would, for medicine, they would use, sometimes they would use snake's poison, and it's associated with the Asclepian, and on the other side is Hermes, message carrier.
I don't know how.
All these niches underneath the Temple of Isis.
To your right.
This whole area we've been exploring has been the administrative quarter or section of Ephesus. More of the street Kratia, and some symbols, some grapes it looks like. This is the goddess Nike. Nike is the goddess of victory. She would extend a wreath to a victor in any kind of sporting event.
You see they climb up to the wall and facing down, so you will have, but where I will be waiting for you, please do not come back here, keep walking down on the right hand side. Yeah, I will be just behind you.
So back up to the administrative section, but then down here, and at these steps, chariots could go no farther. So this was the end of the administrative section. And then down here, we're going to find out more about this soon.